Who doesn't love fall with the blue skies, the changing leaves? But when you got smoke in the air, things are a lot different. At least it's not down here on the ground. 13 weather ball is red, at least something to look forward to, a little bit warmer weather ahead. And this view sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. With that high layer of smoke in the area, it's put the brakes on our high temperatures. Only in the mid 60s across the area, where there's been a little bit less smoke down towards Chicago. 76 degrees, 73 for a high in Benton Harbor. You can see our average high is 74. We might come a little bit closer to that over the next few days. We forecast 68 today. We made 66. That's 4 days in a row. And we've had a pretty good month. Only 2 misses in the past 31 days, despite the unsettled weather. We'll still have these high clouds around, or the smoke layer around, with haze in the air all day tomorrow. We'll call it partly sunny. Temperatures will climb into the upper 60s by noon and maybe low 70s by late in the afternoon. The winds are going to start to pick up. That's a little bit different than what we have seen today. This time of year, we look at when the first frosts may occur and the first autumn freeze. That usually occurs on October 10 here in Grand Rapids. Don't see that happening. At least at the moment, last year and the year before, both on October 18th, 2019, we've already passed the earliest freezing temperature, which is back in 1946. Again, no threat of frost or freezing temperatures here, at least for the next several days, just that layer of high clouds around the area, all coming from the western wildfires, and this continues to be a problem out here. Very, very poor air quality, hazardous. With AQI index is over 500. We usually very rarely get over 100 here. A couple of tropical systems, Category 2 Hurricane Sally, not going to be heading in our direction. That will sit over the southeast U.S. for the next several days. And Hurricane Paulette moving away from Bermuda. Meantime, we've got a dry cold front coming through a little bit later on this week. It's going to be a very dry one. There's not a lot of moisture with it. It's just going to warm up in the meantime and then cool off over the weekend, highs around 60. And then eventually we'll start to see a warm up after the weekend into early next week with more seasonable high temperatures moving on through. So tomorrow, hazy sunshine, upper 60s north, 70 from Muskegon and 72 south from Holland. Up north, you can expect around 70 to 71. Your winds will be a bit breezy out of the west and southwest, 15 to 20 there. And here in the greater Grand Rapids area, will be around 71 to as warm as 73. 13 on your side forecast. 73 is a little bit closer to our average high of 74. We'll do that again on Wednesday. A little bit more humid Wednesday, you'll notice it. And dry cold front will cool us off to around 60 Friday, Saturday, maybe recovering to Sunday on Sunday into the mid 60s. A little more of that smoky haze in the air Sunday and Monday. And autumn officially arriving next Tuesday morning.